Sister Wives, 8 Ways Kody Was the Ultimate Heartbreaker. Garrison's passing will change him. Hello dear, welcome to my Allison News channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Over Sister Wives 18 seasons, Kody Brown has said and done many hurtful things that have broken his wives' and kids' hearts. There's many examples. Throughout its 18-season run, Sister Wives has chronicled the dissolution of Kody Brown's once happy plural family, which broke Kody and his wives' hearts. Kody married Mary Brown in 1990, Janelle Brown in 1993, and Christine Brown in 1994. In 2010, after going 16 years without adding a new wife to the family, Kody met, courted, and married Robin Brown during the first season of the show. Kody's marriage to Robin was the beginning of the end of the Brown plural family unit. Things weren't always easy before Robin joined the Sister Wives clan, but the family had worked out a delicate balance. Robin's arrival upturned the status quo and created division within the Brown family that couldn't be repaired. Tensions came to a head during the COVID-19 pandemic when Kody and Robin's strict virus mitigation rules tore the family apart irrevocably and crushed the dreams of every member of the Brown family. 8 Kody Brown told Mary Brown he never loved her. Kody and Mary had one child together, their transgender son, Leon Brown, and Kody neglected them both after he married Robin. When Sister Wives began, they lived in a giant house in Utah, which made it easier for Kody to spend time with all of his wives and kids. Once they moved into separate homes, Kody's priorities suddenly became very obvious as he spent less and less time at Mary's house. After years of neglect, he told Mary that he didn't want to be in a relationship with her and repeatedly implied he had never even loved her. 7 Feuded with Janelle Brown's kids. News broke recently of the tragic death of Garrison Brown, Kody, and Janelle's 25-year-old son, who died by suicide. Sadly, Garrison wasn't on good terms with his father at the time of his death, as they'd been feuding since the COVID-19 pandemic tore the family apart. Some of Kody's older kids, including Garrison, weren't able to follow Kody and Robin's strict COVID rules and were, therefore, not allowed to see their father. The separation was painful for everyone involved, and the family wasn't able to reunite after the pandemic ended. All of Kody Brown's children and their ages: Leon Brown, 28 Logan Brown, 28 Maddie Brush, 27 Aspen Brown, 27 Michael T. Brown, 26 Hunter Brown, 25 Garrison Brown, 25 Deceased Padon Brown, 24 Gabriel Brown, 22 Dayton Brown, 22 Gwendolyn Brown, 21 Aurora Brown, 20 Isabel Brown, 19 Brianna Brown, 18 Savannah Brown, 18 Truly Brown, 12 Solomon Brown, 11 Ariella Brown. 6 squashed their Coyote Pass dreams. In 2019, the family purchased lacking area in Arizona with plans to assemble one home for every spouse on the huge property. Since leaving Utah in 2010, the family longed for living on a similar property once more. Be that as it may, the Browns weren't monetarily prepared to foster the land, which sat void for a really long time, with the exception of when Janelle lived in a trailer on the land. Not exclusively might they not make at any point utilization of the property, yet Coyote Pass just caused more pressure inside the family, battling with funds and squabbling about how to separate the land uniformly among the spouses. 5 Mary Brown's B&B. During Sister Spouses Season 12, Mary needed to get her grandma's home to transform into an overnight boarding house, which she had long longed for doing. She asked Kody for a $40,000 credit to assist her make her fantasy with working out as expected. At the point when Kody would not help Mary, she figured out how to arrange the cash all alone and is presently the pleased proprietor of Lizzie's Legacy Motel. 4 Kody Brown leaned toward Robin Brown. From the second Kody wedded Robin in 2010, obviously she had turned into his #1 spouse. For a really long time, Kody denied the allegation and demanded that he cherished each of the 4 of his spouses similarly. After Christine, then Janelle, lastly Mary left Kody, he at last began to straightforwardly communicate his bias for Robin more. Leaning toward one spouse over the others is like toxin to a plural marriage, and Kody's inclination for Robin eventually broke his wife's hearts and obliterated his loved ones. 3 Kody Brown made the family leave Utah. At the point when the Browns were first presented during Sister Spouses Season 1, Kody and his 3 wives resided in an enormous house that was separated into different wings, so every wife had her own space. Residing in isolated homes was a test since Kody needed to invest energy isolated from a huge part of his family each evening, which destroyed the earthy-colored family. After the regulations relaxed a little, Christine needed to move back to Utah, yet Kody declined. 2 Kody Brown crushed Janelle Brown monetarily. All through their marriage, Janelle worked all day inland and was one of the earthy-colored family's fundamental suppliers. While Christine, a housewife, watched Janelle's children close by her own, Janelle brought in cash, which she contributed straightforwardly to the family's assets. At the point when the Browns went to pieces, Janelle had no investment funds and nothing to show for her numerous long stretches of difficult work, and Kody wasn't willing to monetarily help her. Presently, Janelle needs to start from the very beginning again as a single parent with an everyday work and no investment funds. 1 Kody Brown uncovered the genuine explanation he wedded Christine Brown. After his 26-year union with Christine finished, Kody uncovered that he wedded Christine in light of the fact that her family was strong inside their polygamous church, alluding to them as polygamist sovereignty. He fundamentally said that he never cherished Christine and generally wedded her for status. At the point when Christine blamed him for being a quitter for not saying a final farewell to her sooner, Kody guaranteed he wasn't permitted to leave her in view of her